Okay, guys, well, welcome back to week 2 of Honors Physics, and I hope you all had a great weekend and look forward to next week actually seeing you in person. So first off, if you are in the B group, then you are starting off here on Monday in the asynchronous day. And if you're in the A group or mirror group, then I've already talked to you yesterday and you should have a good idea of what to do today. But this video is intended to kind of get you through what you need to do today and hopefully answer any questions you might have. So let's go get started here. And so today is Monday, the 31st. And so first thing you're going to need to do today is register for Khan Academy. Now, I've sent out an invitation and most people should be already entered into the class, but a few people had said that it was unable to import them. So if that is you, then you'll have instructions in a moment on how to get into the class. 2, you're going to do an assignment in the IB course companion on vectors and scalars. It's on pages 18 to 23. You're going to need to take some notes in your journal and then use those for later on. And then the last thing you're going to do is this interactive PhET, which you will use to help you answer this hanging tiger. Mr. Gray has done a great job in doing a demonstration lab of a tiger hanging from 2 different strings, and you're going to use vector addition to determine the weight of the tiger. Okay. So to register for Khan Academy, you'll just need to click on this link. And the class name is Honors Physics Period 2. And here is the code. Do me a big favor, please, and change your name to your last name, comma, your first name. For example, for me, it would be Megradician, comma, James. Okay. And then there are 2 assignments in there that I would like you to have done by Wednesday morning. That is Intro to Vectors and 2D Motion, and then Analyzing Vectors and Using Trigonometry. Okay. So then here is the link to the planner. If you click on this, it will come here. And then this is the week of 8/31 to 9/4. You are on this day right here, and it outlines what you need to do for today. Again, the link to Khan Academy is here as well. And then here's the code if you couldn't get in already. And then your assignment, which is due from Khan Academy, you're going to submit through Google Classroom. Okay. Coming back here. So again, keeping track of your time goals. So looking at what your feedback was for last week, the majority of you were within that 7 to 8 hour range. There were a few people that were below and a few people that were above, but the vast majority of you were doing great on time. So hopefully that will hold true throughout this week. So again, here is the registration code for Khan Academy. It's right there. Again, please change your name, last name, comma, first name. Okay, so here is the link for the IB Physics Course Companion. This is a book that we're going to be using this year. Again, you're going to go to pages 18 to 23. When you click on this link, it will take you here. Okay, so you're going to scroll down to page 18 and you will see section 1.3 vectors and scalars. You really do need to take some notes on this information. It is going to be new and it is going to be rather important as we move forward looking at forces throughout the next few weeks. Okay, so just make sure you're taking good notes and you are going to apply these notes to an assignment that you will be doing later on, as long as in the PhET simulation that you'll also be looking at. So coming back over here. So that's the IB course companion. Then you click here, and then you're going to do your exercises on Khan Academy. And so you have the Intro to Vectors and 2D Motion and Analyzing Vectors and Trigonometry. So both those assignments will be due by Wednesday morning. Okay, and then you're going to play around with this PhET simulation. The PhET simulation is great for looking at vector addition and kind of getting the idea of the head to tail method of calculating the resultant. So play around with this. It says 10 minutes. Some of you might need more time, some of you might need less time, but I do think it's really valuable to look at that and how that applies to vector addition. So then that gets us to the tiger problem. So Mr. Gray has set this up, and you're going to see a video of that in just a moment. But there's going to be a tiger that is hanging from two different strands, and the tiger is going to be pulled straight down by gravity. That's this F of mg, its weight. And then there is a normal or support force that is vertically upward. That force right there is supplied by these two strands, and you're going to know the force that each of these strands is supplying, but it's supplying those forces at different angles, and you're going to need to do vector addition to determine what the magnitude of this upward support force is. So you're going to come to the next one here, and you're going to watch Mr. Gray's video, and he's going to show you exactly how to calculate the magnitude of the upward force. Over on this slide, it tells you what things you need to kind of do this. Here is going to be the calculations that you'll see. He does it in the video, and you'll see where those come from. Here he actually has done it out, and so you can see his work that he's done. And last but not least, you're going to apply that. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. You're going to apply that to this problem. And so we are going to be looking at what the weight of this tiger is based on the tension, which is a pulling force of 1,200 newtons, 1,250 newtons by both of these strands. And so you're going to determine what that upward magnitude would be by going back and using the same kind of process that Mr. Gray used earlier. Don't forget to fill out the reflection form so that you can get your credit for being here today. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any problems.